Hello world, this is Jeffrey, JGB146 Blake, coming to you with episode 5 of the Tales of Trio Tapu Volt. Let's get a match. Okay, so Fairy, Dragon, Psychic, Colorless. That could be either a Xerneas Break or a Gardevoir deck, or something crazy with like Sylveon. I guess we'll find out. So we're going to go second and start Tapu Koko. That's not ideal, but we'll make it work. Okay, so we'll click done and see what our opponent gives us. Oh, they start Shaymin. Well, okay, we can't complain about starting Tapu Koko now, can we? Alrighty, so what are they going to do? We're probably going to Ultra Ball, holding the Sycamore to try to get some stuff set up, and then we'll play Sycamore next turn. Maybe discarding a Grass Energy and whatever we top deck, unless we top deck something good. Okay, we see a Hoopa come down. That makes it could be a Rainbow Road deck. It's definitely not Sylveon at this point. Could be Rainbow Road, could be Mega Gardevoir. Seems like I want to argue a not quite current deck list, but then at the North American Internationals, we saw Rainbow Road win the junior division and Mega Gardevoir. Okay, a Mega Gardevoir list top forward the seniors division. So I guess it's hard to say what's current and not these days. We see a Max Elixir. Okay, so that indicates this is not likely to be Despair Ray Mega Gardevoir. It's probably a Brilliant Arrow Mega Gardevoir. I'm going to start saying Mega Gardy, or just Gardy. They do often play a one of the Despair Ray, but it's not going to hurt us too much because they have to discard, unless they're playing Skyfield, they have to discard way too much to one-shot us. In fact, I don't think they can, right? 5 plus 110 is 160, yeah. Okay, we see Geomancy come out. That's another sign that this is indeed the Brilliant Arrow build. So, pretty confident in that. A lot of times they will start with one copy. Like the first Gardevoir they activate will be the Despair Ray Gardy, because he can attack with 2 energy and do over 100 damage. But they also are likely we get a Hex. That'll slow us down a bit. Okay, so what do we see here? We see a Skyla and our energy. We pretty much know that we want to attach the lightning energy to Koko. Still debating about whether or not to Ultra Ball at this point. Obviously grabbing Lele is kind of pointless, unless we're going to binge it next turn. That Hex throws a wrench in our plans, but I think we do need to go ahead and use the Ultra Ball to get some stuff going. So we'll discard both Grass Energy. What do I want to grab though? Part of me says go ahead and get a Grubbin to try to go through. Okay. Anyway, look at our prizes. Okay, so we discarded 2 Grass Energy, so that's 7. We're down 1 Lightning Energy. Looks like we've got most of our supporters. We're down 1 Rare Candy. going to go ahead and click through. I didn't identify all the prizes, but it didn't look like there was anything devastating. And what we're going to try to do now is just go ahead. If he ends us, maybe it'll be a better hand. And if not, we will get Vikavolt up next turn. So that can help us out. So we're just going to pass here. We don't really have any other option. And we'll see there. We see the Despair Ray Gardevoir come out. And then he plays a VS Seeker for the Hex. Nice. So he's really, really working to slow us down. And he ends his turn by Mega Evolving into the Brilliant Arrow as well. So he's got one of each out, one of each Guardy. Our top deck of the Rare Energy, the Rare Candy here to get our evolution set up was great. Now we get Sycamore and we can really start setting up our board. So this is pretty clutch. We've already got one Vikavolt set up. I don't know that we're going to need two this game, but we might as well bench the Grubbin just to see. And then we'll attach the Grass Energy to Koko. And next turn we can retreat if we want. Oh, wow. Super quick pass. That's obviously good for us. So I went ahead. We know we want to attach to Koko. Not the grass, obviously. I think I probably should have played the Mew first so we could attach to Mew. But that's okay. We'll get a KO on Shaymin here. We'll play the Mew down to move into next turn. There's no reason to use Lysandre yet. What we want to do is wait until he spreads out some energy so that we can use our Koko-GX attack. And wow, he must just have a really dead hand. Because the only supporters he's played so far have been Hex. That's kind of sad, but he did play one Shaymin, so it is what it is. So I think we are going to want to Lysandre this time. I attached the Lightning to Mew, and I think that was questionable, because Mew's ultimately going to end up copying Bulu's attack, most likely. If I attach a grass, we could have Mew fully powered up. Oh, that works though. Yeah, okay. So we're going to retreat with Koko. We have the Energy Recycler in hand, so even if he takes a knockout on the Mew, that's fine. We have enough energy in deck that we can get the energy back onto Koko to attack later. We're going to Lysandre the Shaymin, take the knockout with Mew, and then if he attaches another energy next turn, we'll be able to Tapu Thunder-GX with Koko, because we'll get him powered up. So this is like, yeah. This is the Tapu Koko version of the deck. Oh, and we see a Dragon Energy come down. Excellent. We'll be able to finish the game next turn. Yep. Super kill the Mew. That was like almost 5 times over. But Tapu Koko don't care. We'll go ahead, throw our energy back in just for good measure, in case, I miscounted or I'm remembering wrong. And grab one of each, attach them to Koko, play a GX attack, and then it's all over from there. Obviously, our opponent drew rather badly there, but even if he had drawn better, I think this is a good matchup for us. I think that by the time he gets all of his energy out, since it's primarily going to be two prize attackers, we have a better trade-off than he does, because we're always going to get ahead in the race, and we can pretty frequently take those one-hit KOs. Any choice band gives Bulu a one-hit KO on a Mega Gardevoir, and we have 3 of them in the deck. So with that, we'll wrap up for today. See you next time.